Hi everyone, we're going to factor using the sum and difference of cubes and the greatest common factor. The main thing you need to know is what your cubes are. So you need to know what 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed is 64, 5 cubed is 125, especially if you don't get to use a calculator. And then you have 6 cubed is 216. And mainly you need to know that. The first two are the harder ones because we have to use the greatest common factor, or IB would call it the highest common factor. And the last two are the easier ones. So you notice here that you already see the cubes right in here. You see the 64, but these you don't. So what we're going to do is use the highest common factor on this first two. And I'm going to factor out a 2 here, and I'm going to get 125x cubed plus 64. Now, the formula for this, and you need to have this memorized, a cubed plus b cubed equals a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. And then you just plug it in, and it's easy to kind of remember this. There's no 2 in it, but it's always like this: plus, plus, minus. And this last part is always squared. So just remember, it's pretty easy to remember. So I'm going to plug this in. My A is 5, because 5 cubed, well, it's actually not 5, it's 5x. So that's 5x cubed. And my B is 4, because 4 cubed is 64. And don't forget, we have this 2 out here. Don't forget that. So put your 2 there, and this is your A is 5x, and your B is 4. So just plug it in. You have 5x plus 4. Ooh, I can't even write. 5x plus 4. Now we're going to square our A. So when you square the A, that's 25x squared. I don't know what happened here. This is AB. All right. And then minus your A times B. So 5x times 4 is 20x. And then you just square the 4, and that gives you 16. Okay? And this is your answer. All right? Next one is here, and I'm going to go ahead and factor out a 3. And that's going to give me 216 plus 125x cubed. Follows the same formula. So my A is 6, and my B is 5x. Okay, so A is 6, and B is 5x. And then you just fill in the formula. So it's going to be 6 plus 5x. Now we're going to square the A, which is 36. Now it's minus, and you just multiply these two. So that's going to be 30x. And then plus, and you just square 5x squared is 25x squared. And that is your answer. Okay. The next one is the difference of cubes, and the formula is just this. A minus B. I should leave more room. Let me write it down here. Okay, so A cubed minus B cubed equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So in this case, it's minus minus plus, and this is always plus. All right, so just fill it in like we did before. Your a is x, your b is 5. And so a is x, b is 5, and just plug it in the formula. X minus 5 times x squared plus 5x plus 25. This one's actually easier because we didn't have that highest common factor. And the next one's the same formula. So my a is going to be 4x. My b is 1. 1 cubed is just 1. And just plug it in the formula. So it'll be 4x minus 1. Okay, let me write it out. A is 4x, and b is 1. And then you just square this, so this will be 16x. I don't like that. So it's going to be 16x squared. Now we put a plus. So it's minus minus plus. And that's going to be 4x, and then square the 1. And this is your answer. And that's all. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.